Sorry.
I'm Ty.
Hi everyone, I'm Ty. I'm from the Abelian Society, University of Bolton. Today we're going to do maths methods, and the topic we'll be having today is arithmetic progression and geometric progression. And we just want to go through some few things. We start from arithmetic progression, and then after solving some problems, then we move on to geometric progression. First thing first. If we have a series like 3, 5, 7, 9, blah 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 blah, we can rewrite it as this, and we can find the sum. And in this particular instance, we have A equals to 2 and 3, sorry, and D equals to 2. Now, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to understand why D is 2 and why D is 2. Well, we know A stands for the
Can I ask you a
first.
quick question?
Yeah.
What is D and what is A?
A stands for the first number of the first term of the series, and D stands for difference. The difference between terms. So sometimes it's a bit tricky to find the difference between terms, but we'll get to that. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but to find an nth term, the formula is simple. We just have A plus n minus 1 equals D. Now, this is a very, very, very important formula if you want to solve if you want to find D. For example, you're given a series and you want to find the difference, and you don't know. Sometimes, this one are very straightforward. You can know that it's an addition of 2 for every term, but in some cases you wouldn't know. And this particular this particular formula is really, really good. This is one to find n time. You can use to find A, you can use it to find D if you give it some of the. And then another one is if you want to find the sum of a particular term, there are two ways you can find that. One is n over 2 over A plus L, where L is the last term, and well, obviously you know that A is the first term, and N is the number of terms. Okay, I'm not gonna write how we derive this formula. There's no need. Just know them. That's it. Now, so we're gonna use this to solve some problems. The first problem is it's quite simple, which is 3 plus 3 over 4 plus 4 and a half plus blah 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 blah, and we are asked to find the 10th term. Now find the 10th term. This seems to be a little bit awkward, but it's quite easy if we know that we need to find the first thing. We know A the first term, we need to find the difference. So the difference is this. For example, you pick, always, it's much better to pick the second term. You understand? Okay. I'll say the second term will always be something like a plus n minus 1d. So we know the second term to be this, 3 over 4, although you can figure this out immediately, but this is the best way to, just in case you're confused. You know the second term is this, then a is 3, and we're looking for the second term.
2 minus 1.
It will be
2 minus 1.
2 minus 1 over d. So 3 over 4 equals 3 plus d. So 3 over 4 minus 3 equals d. And d equals 3 over 4. Is that right? Yeah. So it's always much better. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. It's always much better. Once you're, even if they give you in letters or anything, if you do it this way, you always get it right. Just pick the second term. You can pick any time you want, you know, but I always prefer to pick the second time because it's much easier to work with. So we get that, and then now we know the distance. We are asked to find the 10th term, and we can say the 10th term will be, what is a? 3. Okay, let me first write it properly. A plus n minus 1 over d, and this will be 3 plus 9 over 3 over 4. Right?
Yeah, 9 times 3.
3 times 9.
27.
27. 3 plus 27 over 4. Right? And we can
39
and this would be
39 over 4.
39 over 4. So therefore 10th term will be how many 4 can you find in 29?
9.
9?
Yeah. 9 plus 9 and
3 over 4.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
9, 4, 18, 36. 36 plus 2.
Yes.